Hello audience and welcome to Shut In. So, I promised this in a video I was gonna make, but turned out my audio wasn't capturing properly, so I didn't get to announce it, so I'll be following up next to a charity I follow called Movember, and it is about male suicide. And what I was saying in the video is I had 2 games lined up in honor of that, and one of these is Shut In. From what I get out of it, full disclosure, it looks like it may have some trigger warnings. It's a horror, comedy, psychological game. I don't want to talk about it, I want to get into it, so let's play it. I think we're just going to roll with how it is. Attention, this game deals with themes of agoraphobia, isolation, and self-doubt, inspired by the author's personal experiences with depression. Player discretion is advised. Hello? Oh. I guess this is like the narrator. Welcome to the game. If you can call it that. Here's where I should probably make introductions. Explain how things work. You know how it is. But you seem smart. I'm sure you can figure it out for yourself. Can I? But maybe not. For keyboards, use the arrow keys to move. To confirm or interact with objects, space or Z. To cancel or open the menu, it's escape or X. And if you want to use your current item, try shift. Using a gamepad, try the controller stick to move. To confirm or interact with objects, press A. To open the menu, it's Y. To cancel, it's B. If you want to use your current item, try X. You can also rudely skip through the dialogue by holding page down on the keyboard or RB on gamepad. Let's try that. No, let's not. Honestly, that was pretty exhausting. You'd better remember all of that. I'm not telling you again. I think I remember Z does something. Anyway, it's XXXX o'clock. Get out of bed. How's this looking real fast? Come on then. It's time to get up. Or not. You can always stay in bed, I suppose, if that's what you really want. So what will it be? Oh, man, we're already hitting a touchy subject. We'll get up. There. That wasn't so hard, was it? By the way, you might want to get changed. Put some proper clothes on, maybe a pair of shoes, something a bit less sweaty. Just head over to the wardrobe when you're ready. And if you need to save your progress, you can just set yourself some reminders at the alarm clock next to your bed. After all, you have a busy day ahead. Right? There's a lump in the mattress. What was it? I don't remember how to interact. Okay, Z. It's already getting late. How embarrassing. Maybe you should get yourself some alarms. Okay, save game. Sheets are getting pretty dirty. There's a weird smell, and that big suspicious lump in the mattress makes it hard to get any sleep. Still a mess, though. You must have some pride. Make the bed? Let's make the bed. So I guess there's multiple endings in the game, too. So, try to get them all. You can't be bothered. What's the point? Your pajamas are comfortable, but not exactly practical. Get changed. Get dressed. Ah. That's better. Much more presentable. Your hair needs brushing, but you'd need a hairbrush. You should probably have a bite to eat too. You look malnourished. Oh, and wash your face. Also, your breath stinks. The list is endless, really. You don't seem to take very good care of yourself. But congratulations on getting dressed at least. Anyway, hurry up. You have a busy day ahead, and it's already getting late. Head outside and get some fresh air. Bottom drawer is empty. The top one is jammed. Something inside must be blocking the mechanism. Bin is half filled with miscellaneous rubbish. Most of it looks like junk food, but you can't quite see all the way to the bottom. Rummage through the bin. Why not? Is there a brush, maybe? Congratulations. You found more rubbish. Would you like to take some with you? No thanks. Oh, of course. Because that would be disgusting. Ah, we have a light. That's odd. The door is locked. You may have seen a key around here somewhere. Have a look around. Maybe you can dig it out. Computer's plugged into the wall, buzzing away faintly. Good thing it's still working. How else would you waste away your whole life? There isn't anything useful on the computer. Are you trying to beat your high score on Battle Kitten's Super Force? Play some video games? Not now. The washing hamper is well over capacity, bulging slightly under its tremendous weight. Dirty clothes spill out everywhere from the top. The smell is not good. The wardrobe is mostly empty. The clothes live in your hamper. Kind of gotta sit back a little bit. My back's been pretty destroyed from work, but I also feel like I need to sit up to like be in camera view. Underneath the bed, through several layers of dust and hair, there's a small metal key. You're not sure how it got there. Obtain small key. There we go. I feel like we should maybe save. Pretty jazzy looking with that coat. The door is still locked. Perhaps instead of trying to open it anyways, you should actually use the key you just found. You do remember how to use items, right? Right. Fine. Let's go through it again, shall we? Keyboard, use arrow keys to move. Space. Escape. Shift. Nope. Page down. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're getting the hang of this. You unlock the door. Eventually. Oh. Looks like there's no use for the key now. You should throw it away. It's dark. The lights are acting up again. All of a sudden, a light bulb explodes. Countless shards of red-hot glass shed your face. You're totally blinded and spend the next few hours bleeding to death in agony? There must have been a power surge or something. But don't worry. Try again tomorrow. Electricity is dangerous? What? Okay, we'll just unplug it. There are two plug sockets on the wall. Lamp on the table is plugged into the left socket. It's loud buzz coming from the lamp. and the bulb is flickering a lot. The plug is falling to pieces. There's a slight gap where the fitting meets the wall. Looks like something is trapped inside, wedged awkwardly behind the plug, but you can't reach it. Is everything gonna kill me? For a split second, you feel a searing heat of over 200 volts of electricity surging through your body. Luckily, before your head can really process the pain, your heart stops completely. You're dead in seconds. You don't even have the time to reflect on your questionable decision-making capabilities. What part of you thought that was a sensible idea? But don't worry. Try again tomorrow. Alright, we'll try the other one. Electricity is dangerous. Okay, switch it off. Whew, nothing bad. There's a small table with a lamp and a notepad. Something's written on the notepad, but it's too dark to read it, what it says. Let's go right. Oh. Old photograph. It's stuck to the shelf. You think you remember some of the figures in this photo, but when you try and recall any details, you feel overwhelmed. The frame is stuck to the shelf with grime. You need something flat to pry it off. There are some unfamiliar pictures on the shelf. You don't recognize any of these photographs. Who is this? Staircase. The whole thing is in ruins. It's hard to tell, but it seems like the stairs have been somehow torn to pieces. The darkness is thick there. You can't see the bottom. Looking down there for too long makes you feel sick. You remember how it happened. You don't even know what's going on in the first place. Regardless, the front door is down there. You'll have to find a way down if you want to go outside. If only there was some way of measuring the distance. Still, a jump from this height shouldn't hurt too much. Go downstairs. Alright, let's make the jump. Okay, it's really dark. It was really dark. Huh. How strange. That was a much bigger fall than you remembered. Just how far down do these stairs go? There's certainly a ground floor somewhere, though. Your mangled corpse is smeared all over it. By the way, that wasn't a very impressive jump. Let's just pretend you slipped, shall we? But don't worry. Try again tomorrow. Damn, this fucking game. Fearlessness can't cheat gravity. God damn it. Alright. Bathroom door. The pipes are groaning. They must be blocked. The stench is coming from the toilet is overpowering, but unfamiliar. Some kind of rot? The toilet bowl is a lot deeper than it should be. It just goes on and on. There's something trapped further down, but it's hard to see through all the dark. Murky liquid. Reach inside? Why not? You reach in as far as possible. You reach in as far as you possibly can until it's disgusting toilet fluid reaches past your shoulder. Your arm is just about long enough to grab a hold of something. It feels like some sort of long plastic tube, but it's stuck tight. You know how much more of this you can take. It stinks so much. You're starting to feel dizzy. Keep pulling anyway. Pull it hard. Did we die? A plunger. But you'll never get that smell out of your head. You might want to take a shower or 3. The fuck do we do with the plunger? Something shattered in the mirror. It's so cracked and filthy that you can't see your reflection. Although I suppose that might not be such a bad thing. I mean, let's be honest. You're not good looking. It's an old looking photograph. You don't remember when it's from or what it's of. Is that a face? The drain is completely blocked. The bathtub is thick with damp grime. Looks like it hasn't been used for an embarrassing number of days. The plug's missing, but there's a shallow pool of black liquid at the bottom. And for some reason, there's a screwdriver wedged inside the shower head. You're no plumber, but you get a feeling that that's not supposed to be there. With a screwdriver? Dang screwdriver. Use the plunger in the bathtub. The bath is quickly filling up with huge black bugs. They look dangerous. Unclog the drain. I'll be quick. You manage to force your way through the swarm of giant bugs and stick the plunger over the plug. You can feel them crawling and gnawing at your skin. After a few tugs, something in the drain comes loose. Door handle. Ugh. Oh. The handle is missing, and the hole is too small to obey yourself. Fuck! Looks like you're stuck here. For long, the room is completely filled with insects. They crawl over you inside and out. You're not sure what these things are, but they manage to strip your skeleton bare in minutes. It's pretty disgusting. But at least they seem to have enjoyed themselves. But don't worry, try again tomorrow. Hit. This is a lot of bugs. God, everything wants to kill me. Okay, let's use the plunger first. I thought we were gonna clog the shower head with it, but I guess not. Okay, looks important. Let's not do that yet. Use plunger in the bathtub. Don't like that sound. Okay. X? Yeah. Okay, so we just need the screwdriver. Oh, here comes the bugs. You swiftly reattach the handle of the bathroom door. Now might be a good time to leave quickly and never return. I agree. Well, that was a close call. Let's not go back in there again. Let's go save first. When did the lights turn out in here? Did I not? There we go. Can we open the drawer with it? You blindly plunge the screwdriver into a tiny gap and jiggle it around until the mechanism springs loose. Looks like there's a USB cable stuck in it. Obtain USB cable. Okay, interesting. Okay, we had to use it over here too. You give the foot a few good pokes, but you're mostly just making dents in the frame. Thought that's what we needed. Is there anything over here? Oh! Looks a little bare up here. Looks like this place is... Looks like this place might look almost acceptable if you only had the right decorations. Comfortable looking armchair. There's a slight groove that looks like it would fit you perfectly. Take a seat? Sure. It's nice, I guess, but it's missing something. You could do some more decorations. A large wooden crate covered in dust and scratches is laying next to the barricaded door. You try to open it, but the lid is attached to the box with screws. I know just how to fix that. Just screwdriver on the wooden crate. Use it. You manage to remove the screws from the lid, but it's still securely fastened to the box. You could probably open it if you had enough leverage, but you can't get a good grip. Has been haphazardly nailed shut with thick wooden planks. They've clearly been there a while. They're rotten with damp and decay. Whatever's behind that door, you must have been trying pretty hard to forget about it. Okay. Plant room. There's a faint beam of light shining into the room. Strange plant, a healthy little sprout. There's a small plant sitting inside a clay pot. You don't recognize it. It's enjoying the light, but it looks a little dry. There's a metal watering can sitting on the table. It's splattered with rust and stinks like old damp. Pick it up. Let's get wet. Obtained watering can. Does it have any water in it already, though? Use a watering can. You gently pour a healthy dose of water onto the plant. The soil is rich, dark brown. Hopefully it will start to grow soon. You should check up on it later. The fuck do we do now? Let's go back to the computer then. Turn the lights on, baby. Turn them back on. Show me. Okay. So maybe we could interact with the computer. I think I'm glad I didn't see that. 9 hours later. Oh man. You didn't beat your high score. Oh! You firmly tie one end of the cable to the banister and drop the other end down the hole. You're not sure if this will hold your weight, but it certainly seems sturdy enough. Oh, it worked. Did we try to jump this? How much further? Oh, there we go. It looks like a hallway. There are drawings all over the walls. It looks like a door, but it's just a drawing. Looks like a door, but it's just a drawing. Kitchen. Okay, we need to eat. The bin is empty. Looks like it needs a serious cleaning though. Microwave is sealed shut, the buttons don't move. In fact, the door isn't even real. This basically is just a big plastic box. Cupboard doors won't budge an inch. Something's barricading them shut from inside. The cupboards is mostly bare, but there's a lighter right at the back. Pick it up. Take a lighter. Nothing in the fridge. It's not even turned on. There's a lingering scent of expired food. There's a massive iron pot on the oven. It looks heavy. The pot is boiling violently. You can feel occasionally tiny flecks of scalding hot water. You try and turn off the heat, but nothing seems to happen. Remove the lid. Of course. Your delicate fingers are no match for red-hot metal. The heat makes you drop the heavy lid immediately, and the entire pot collapses straight onto you. The burns are so serious you can't even get yourself up from the ground. Your agonizing death takes hours. And hours. And hours. But don't worry. Try again tomorrow. Try again. That is one hot pot. Got it. Okay, so there's a lighter. Oh. You're not exactly a gourmet, are you? You firmly attach the plunger and remove the heavy lid. The pot is completely empty inside. It's not even wet. There's a tiny gray item at the bottom. Or button. Push the button. What was that noise? Sounds like it came from under the sink. You open the cupboard, but there's nothing inside. You can't even see the back of the cupboard. You don't know how deep it goes. In fact, it looks quite roomy in there. Climb inside? There's a familiar smell coming from the oven. The fridge door is missing. There's a thick ice covering the inside. And there's a spatula in there. Frozen solid. You could possibly pull it out by hand. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's what the smell was. It was gas. You knew it was familiar. What a strange thing to have forgotten. You must feel very silly. I took the tiniest spark to blow the whole room to smithereens. Needless to say, you didn't survive the blast. The only smell now is your crispy, obliterated carcass. Tasty. But don't worry. Try again tomorrow. You should get a new oven. Thank you. Seems cozy. Looks like a door, but it's just dry. Bin is empty. Looks like it needs serious cleaning now. Microwave has definitely seen better days, but it seems perfectly functional. Look inside the empty cupboard, but there doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary. Well, apart from you, of course. The oven door is completely stuck. You can't get it open with just your bare hands. There's an unpleasant smell coming from inside it. It's recognizable, but you can't quite put your finger on it. It seems to be working just fine though. Turn on the oven? No. Let's stop. You try your best to stick the screwdriver into the oven door, but you can't quite get enough leverage. The screwdriver is too big. You're mostly just scraping it around the door frame. Try and force it. Okay, we'll try using this screwdriver here then. You scrape and chisel away at the ice until eventually you manage to break most of it away. Obtain spatula. With a bit of force, you manage to pry the stiff oven door open. There's a sudden, powerful stench of gas. The oven door is open and the gas is on full blast. It's all you can smell. You're feeling a little lightheaded. The oven stretches back into the darkness. It keeps going for a while. The oven looks just big enough to fit in. Climb inside. You know, all this gas is making you very sleepy. You try to carry on, but you're feeling dizzy and sluggish. You probably shouldn't exert yourself too much. Have a quick rest? No. You shake it off. You can hear something moving around in the dark. There's a very faint groaning coming from the taps. Turn them on. Oh, what the fuck? There's nothing else in the cupboard. You're not exactly perfect, are you? There's heavy chains. Look in the fridge. They're attached to every sort of thing. Blah, blah, blah. It looks like what? The darkness here feels strange, invasive, threatening. You can't see your hand in front of your face. You can't even begin to guess what horrors could be lurking all around you. But something somewhere decide to quickly take advantage of the situation. They rip you to shreds in a frenzy. You feel them laughing as they scrape your bones clean. But don't worry. Try again tomorrow. Fuck. Hint. Hurry up. I think we gotta use the key on the fridge. Oddly enough. Son of a bitch. Okay. Use the key. Look, just stop it, okay? But no, not again. Screwdriver. You do your best to remove as much of the wax as possible. Can't. Fucking lighter. No. I guess while we're at it, we'll just see what happens if we take a nap. Yeah, just a little rest. That's what you need. Well, that's the last nap you'll ever have. Hope it was worth it. But don't worry. Try again tomorrow. That was a really good nap. I don't know if there's humor there or if that was just really depressing because we just died and that was a nap. Jeez. Okay. Open. With a bit of patience, you melt through the thick wax. holding the chains in place until it can't take the weight of the metal. They fall away, unlocking the door. There's a long dark corridor. No turning back now. It looks like a hallway. There are drawings all over the wall. It looks like a fridge, but it's just a drawing. Let's not go to the bed. I see maybe a noose. Living room. Is this the front door? We can't quite remember. It's just a drawing. There's no way out. There's a thick crust of dark veins running down the wall. What is this stuff? Your head hurts. We'll do the basement since we started at that. It's even darker down here. The power must have gone out. Fuse box, missing a fuse. That looks like something that might kill us. Fuse box made of cold, heavy metals hang out from the wall. Doesn't look very secure. It seems to power the rest of the house, but there's an empty slot that says basement lights 1. Okay, let's wait for that steam again. There we go. Feel it rather dark, but you can't find anything helpful on the cold metal pipes. Okay, guess we can't do anything there. So, living room. Television is on, but there's nowhere to sit. The shelves are bare, hanging uncomfortably from the sky with hooks and chains. Oh, now I see him. A large trophy looms overhead, suspended by chains wrapped loosely around the base. Looks like you could unhook it with ease, if only you could reach. The armchair is suspended in the air by chains. You're not sure what the chains are hanging from. You can't see the ceiling, if there even is one. Give it a firm tug, but it doesn't budge. There's a large knife on the table. The sharp end is stuck into the wood. Remove it? Wow. Okay. Obtained a knife. A series of mechanical shutters. You hear a scurrying noise coming from upstairs. Who knows what it could have been? Your head hurts. You're starting to feel sleepy. Television is hanging from a thick chains, but seems to be working just fine. The static drone of the screen is giving you a headache. You feel like you're being watched. Change the channel. See what's on. Well, you found a place to sit. Or rather, it found you. Your bones are pounded into dust on impact. Your death is quick, but it isn't pretty. Strange. You don't remember your couch being so heavy. But don't worry. Try again tomorrow. Wow. I think we're going to end this episode there after we see what the hint is. We're definitely going to pick this up soon. This is a very good game. I'm liking this a lot. There's a bug on my screen. Get the fuck off. Little shit. Yeah. Alright, let's just say, woo. Yeah, thank you. Bring on. Seats are for sitting, not for standing under. Thank you. Save game. Alright, guys. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And I will see you guys in the next one. And just a quick announcement. I know I haven't been publishing, but we're not a big channel or anything like that right now. So I'm just kind of taking life with ease right now, focusing on work and what I can do to upgrade the house that I live in right now. So as the channel progresses, maybe I'll start creating more of a schedule. But it's also hard to find good games right now. So I'm just playing as it goes. And right now, this is an example. Found something good. So, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Bye, guys.